We are in the heart of Ohio in Zanesville. We're gonna check out this caboose, the old Wabash caboose, deep in the heart of Zanesville, Ohio. Ohio Central Railroad by the crossing for the old bump and loads. But let's go check out this caboose. Caboose here is really nice. We're gonna go check out the Zane Park here in a minute. Stay tuned, guys. Let me tell you what, I got an exciting thing. I got another caboose that I found not too far from here. It's actually hidden. I don't know if it's still there or not, but it's on Google Maps. Check it out. It's the Derwent caboose. We'll go see that here in a minute. For now, chill back, relax. The old Wabash Railroad car. I think it was like 2.8. I don't know if we can still see the numbers on it. You can see where a little bit of the old decal used to be right there. Needs repainted. Nothing's cost a lot of money, but the community can come together and work this one out. Get a bucket of paint out here, guys. Yeah, I don't see the old numbers on it anymore. I'm looking everywhere, guys. Upper attic right there. This is where the grease caps are for the cylinders back in the day. Steps right there used to be red. It's an old one. Love all the rivets. Spider web, guys. Take it down. It's been a while since she's been visited. Look at that. Look at this spider web all over my hand now. Come on, come on. Got a wood spider in here somewhere, guys. Look at that. Needs re-lacquered. That would do some good. Look at those rusty rails. Long time since the train's been on that, guys. This even right here used to be red. It's air hose. Awesome. Too awesome. It belonged to the Wabash. I think it was back in the 80s they decommissioned this one. Look at that spider web. I don't know if you can see it on cam. What's it look like in there, guys? I can't see it. It's a reach for me. Add it to my bucket list. Hello, Echo. Echo. Pretty neat. I look forward to checking that footage out when I'm done. Hey guys, I love the one thing about railroads, the flanges. That's what keeps it all together. It's intact. You know, if they wanted to, they could put this back on the railroad easy, right? Re-lacquer them boards right here. Get all the wood spiders out. She's all locked up for now, guys. Come on, step right up. See, locked up. Okay, I can see in there a little better now. All wooden. It's got your wood spiders all over this. Whew, got spider webs all over. Alright, you guys. Made it over to the Zane Park over here. Oh, it sure is beautiful. Along the water's edge here, guys. Look at this old steamboat over in the distance. Goes sometimes for everybody to ride up in here. Zanesville, beautiful Zanesville. And I'm gonna make it to that caboose here by the end of this. We'll go over here to the underpass for the Jack. He's gonna make it down the track. It says, be someone, be someone. That's what that says. Got a little window of opportunity. There's one of their load bumpers right there, guys. Yeah, they've all done their load bumping for the day, I see. Smoke if you're gonna smoke, guys. Get your smokes over with. So we're gonna go down here, bring it to you on down the track. What's down the track? Right here in Zanesville, they got a switching port, come to find out. This actually branches off towards Athens. Oh yeah, we got a DPU at the end, fellas. We'll take an up close personal look at it. What a beauty. Dirty like your mama 2025. Or should I say dusty. Nice and quiet, and you don't got the squeaking brake sounds that drives everybody nuts. I know a lot of you can't stand the brakes when they go off. It's like nails on a chalkboard, so right at the banks of the mighty Muskegum sits the rail yard. There's a lot of dangerous things. Watch your step around here, people. Don't roll your ankles. And lo and behold, unit bumper 2189, nice and clean. What a beauty, guys. What a beauty. Yeah. Oh man, I love this so much. Yeah, there goes the ratchet, guys. We got a DPU over here. Nice. What was that ratchet? Making some noise. It's facing that way. Waiting for tomorrow's loads to hook up, buckle up, and go on down the line. It goes abandoned east of it. That's where this caboose stopped, right at the end of the line. So we're gonna see if I can make it to it. I don't know if I will or not, but I'll get some shots of it anyways to see how far I can make it. I usually tend to make it right to where there's no trespassing signs. You're allowed to be at the sign and not cross it when it comes to places like I'm going. So I'm almost there. What a beauty, guys. Oh yes. Boy, that's a beauty. Awesome sounds out here. Incredible. Put more jack. Down the track. Yeah. You guys want to see that abandoned caboose? Let's go see if we can find it. Come on, let's go. Alright, you guys, we made it to Senecaville. And guess what? I found an old engine at the end of the line. But there she blows. It's next to kind of a busy road. Let's go look at this. This line here is abandoned. It used to be part of the B&O Railroad. Here's the old crossing right here. Let me tell you what though, back in the day, these railroad crossings, this crossbuck without the light, it wasn't like this. This was an old farm community back when. Busy road now. Real busy, so watch your stuff around here, guys. Here it is. Look at that beauty, guys. It was worth it. I had to come out. Unit 221. It's the yard over there. They still bump loads up to this point, but let me tell you what, guys. This is the end of the line right here for B&O. From this point on forward. I don't see the caboose next to it. It's an abandoned line that just had too many bridges to take care of. It costs money, keeps that railroad going. It's good. go take a look at it, guys. Hey, a little sitting chair out here, take it easy. What a beauty. I'll come up right next to it, man. Alright guys, real fan time. We got ourselves a grab bag. Wake up, we made it. Look at this beast of a beauty. Look at this beauty and burden. Alright guys, hit that like button. I made it. Alright, far and away, we're gonna see them all. Wow, it's in the thicket, guys. Shut down the line from here on forward. Bridge after bridge after bridge on off to West Virginia back in the day. Guys, this is so beautiful. If you know what type of engine this is, it's an older one, fellas. Look at the rust. Wow. Well, let's look around. Look at these big wheels. There's old brake pads right there. Smell the grease and the oil. Got my pants on, I got my long socks on. There she is, my beloved Caboose. Boy, it's beautiful out here. So, about the year 1991, I want to say, guys, because looking on Google Maps, I think the Google images go back some years. It's all shuttered up, guys. And in some of those Google images, this is the last car that was out here. There's one more engine up here. Let's go look. Can't quite see the numbers. CP 435-434581. Magnificent, guys. Windows are all boarded up. Take care of history, guys. If you make it here, be gentle with this train. Look, the door's open. Step right up, guys. Look at this. The old wood burning stove. And unit number 47 right next to it. What a rare treat. Whoa, it's in some disrepair. Look at that. One of these days, guys, we're going to save this Caboose. It's an old newspaper here. Let's see if I can get a year on it. Sunday. This is 1998, guys. The old newspaper here says 1998. Look at that. That's even an old illustration from 1998. Must have been one of those community papers. Still has the leather cushion there. Used to be a cayenne color. Oh, got the bees and everything coming in here, guys. A lot of wasps. If you're allergic, be real careful. I'm not going to go up there because there's a lot of them. A whole lot of wasps. I'll take a quick peek. Look, goes all the way into where the kitchen. This one had a little kitchen area. I'm in the bowels of a Caboose, guys. Oh, it's getting dark every time this door closes. There's the toilet. Kind of hard to see. There it is. Caboose. That's a nice toilet. I mean, for a Caboose. Not at the moment, but... Wow, guys. There's another wood burning stove on the opposite side. It's really something. Alright, the wasps are getting kind of active here, so I'm going to go check out this final engine. I can only be here for so long before the sheriff comes by and says he's playing with our Caboose. Sorry to be outside of it, so let me pop on out. Be careful. Well, I'll let them know who I am. I'm just a photographer and a railroad historian. Let's go to the front nose of her. Make it all the way around. Number 47, guys. Bumper number 47, guys. It's in the brambles. And there you go. From then on forward, man. It's the end of the line right here. That fateful day in 1991 when the engineer retired. See the coal plants off this direction shut down, shuttered their doors. This thing's ready to hook up and get its parts back moving, guys. Wow, what a beauty. What a true beauty. Be gentle with it, people. Look how rusty that rail is. This goes on for miles, and let's hope that the government gets its act together and turns this into a transit line. You know, the people out in Southington, all the Amish people, they love trains. They would use them. Keep that in mind. They're talking about making Ohio a little bit more transit friendly with Amtrak, so I hope they get their act on board. But as for now, it's the end of the line for this one. It's had its days. Look at this. Let's go open the window. Quick. Let's climb up here. Ooh. Yeah. It smells like our old farmhouse in Wisconsin inside here. Ooh, there's bees. One just flew past my head. Kind of also smells like an old school bus. Wow, guys. Frozen in time. Does this do anything? Alright, you guys, stay tuned. We see cemeteries, abandoned bridges, abandoned tunnels. We also see active trains, active tunnels, railroad crossings, as well as cemeteries. So like, share, and subscribe. It makes a big difference for the Jack. Down the track. Yeah. Wow, it's way up here, guys, when you're on a train engine. Really way up here. All right, only got a limited time, guys. I probably am on private property, so let's get off of it. We've had our fun. We've had our fun. I don't like to stick around too long in spots like I'm at. Like I said, Sheriff John Jones comes around the corner. He's going, "Oh, what are you doing? What you doing? What's your business?" What a beauty. Check myself for ticks when I'm getting out of here. Just don't want to end up like Justin Timberlake. Alright, and then to the engine over here. My speaker mufflers fell off, guys. It does sound beautiful out here. It's coming to the rust. Shuttered up windows. There'll come a time. They'll come together. That's why they're out here. That's why the engineer left them here. They know that one day they'll come and take care of this beauty. I mean, right here at the end of the line, right at the beginning of what might be a future walking trail. But really, what we really want is Amtrak to come up and through these lines and polish them up again before they get to be really in disrepair. Those old bridges need to be used, need to be repainted. So, CSX or Norfolk Southern, put your heads together. They closed down this line and you're clogging up East Palestine. East Palestine's got too much traffic. Open up this one again. All you gotta do is paint those bridges, but they gotta be used before they start falling down. So get together with Amtrak and figure it out. We're turning it into a bike trail. But these can stay here. Become a salute to this community. And Ohio is magnificent. It's underestimated, Ohio, guys. I mean, there was parts of the trip here that felt like parts of California. The hills in California are a lot like some of the hills you see in your small town. In Ohio, it looks a lot like California in parts. It's weird. It's weird like that. I swear I thought I was having deja vu. There's the bell, guys. Alright, guys. Onward and forward, and thank you for this adventure. It was so good to see these trains and be a part of it, be a part of history. Who knows how much longer they have, guys. I'm sure the town really loves trains as well. Wow. History in the making here. Furthermore, Jack. Down the track. Yeah. Thank you. Ohio Central Railroad.